In the hidden heart of South America's tropical wilderness, a strange, gentle creature moves through the shadows. With a face that seems part elephant, part pig, and part something far older, this is one of nature's living relics. Meet the tapir, a quiet survivor from a prehistoric world, a time traveler who has watched jungles rise and fall for over 20 million years. I'm Venant, and in this episode of Stories and Documentaries TV, we'll uncover the ancient mystery of the tapirs, the ancient wanderers of South America. Stay with me to the end. You'll discover why these odd-looking animals are vital architects of their forests, and why saving them means protecting the very future of our planet's ecosystems. Tapirs belong to an ancient lineage that dates back to the age of mammoths and saber-toothed cats. They're relatives of horses and rhinoceroses, yet unlike their speed-loving cousins, tapirs took a different path, one of silence, patience, and stealth. Today, 4 tapir species roam our planet, with the Brazilian tapir, also known as the South American tapir, claiming the lush rainforests of the Amazon, the Pantanal, and the cloud forests of the Andes. Their classification may sound modern, but their appearance is ancient, unchanged for millions of years. With their flexible snout, rounded body, and short legs, tapirs resemble creatures straight from an Ice Age painting. That short, trunk-like snout, it's more than a quirky feature. It's an evolutionary masterpiece. Tapirs use it to grab leaves, fruits, and even sniff out water sources. Despite their hefty build, some weighing over 250 kilograms, they move quietly and confidently through the jungle, their toes spreading wide for traction in muddy terrain. And here's a surprise. Tapirs are excellent swimmers and divers. They use rivers as secret highways, escaping predators like jaguars or caimans by disappearing beneath the surface with remarkable grace. It is as if evolution gave them everything they needed to vanish into the green world they call home. Tapirs are mostly solitary wanderers, marking their routes through scent trails. They're creatures of habit, often following the same ancient forest paths generation after generation, paths that sometimes become trails for other animals, even humans. Their personality? Calm, cautious, yet surprisingly curious. If startled, they can dash into the water faster than you'd expect. And while their eyesight is poor, their sense of smell and hearing are world-class. Their survival superpowers in a noisy, unpredictable jungle. A tapir's favorite meal isn't just a treat. It is a gift to the forest. They eat hundreds of types of fruits and plants, and when they move on, they leave behind seeds that sprout into new life. Scientists call them gardeners of the forest. Without tapirs, many tree species would struggle to spread. In a way, every step a tapir takes plants the future. So next time you look at a towering Amazon tree, you might just thank a tapir for it. A baby tapir is one of nature's cutest secrets. Born with striped and spotted coats, they blend perfectly with the dappled light of the forest floor. Mothers are fiercely protective, guiding their young through rivers and forests until they're strong enough to roam alone. For about 6 months, that baby will live in quiet lessons, learning where to feed, where to hide, and how to survive. It's a quiet, tender story. Proof that even the most ancient creatures have hearts full of care. But not all ancient travelers find safe paths. Tapirs face danger from deforestation, hunting, and road accidents, their habitats shrinking faster than ever before. They are now classified as vulnerable by the IUCN, with populations decreasing across South America. Yet, hope persists. Conservation projects in Brazil, Peru, and Colombia are working tirelessly, restoring habitats, tracking individuals, and teaching communities that the survival of the tapir means the survival of the forest itself. Their story is a reminder that protecting even one species can save an entire ecosystem. Did you know tapirs communicate with high-pitched whistles that sound almost like birds? Or that their closest ancestors once roamed North America and Asia before going extinct? Some people call them living fossils, but really, they're proof that survival isn't about strength. It's about adaptation, balance, and ancient wisdom. From Ice Age wanderers to the silent gardeners of today's forests, tapirs are living bridges between the past and the present. Protecting them means protecting one of Earth's last natural time machines. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and tell us in the comments. Which animal should we explore next? I'm Venant, and this is Stories and Documentaries TV. Goodbye, see you again.